Good morning everybody and welcome to another episode of Fortress Craft Evolved Eternal Night with myself, HMK. Now, in the last episode I said I was going to sit here and do the conveyor belts, which we have done. If you can probably not see, let's go and put down some lights here. You can see that we got the slow copper belts, which you can identify that they have more arrows on them. Then you've got the faster ones, which you can see going off there, which have less arrows. Okay, so this is a T1. Okay, well, to me it's a T1 because it's the first conveyor belt that you're going to use. This is a T2. Okay, and then you've got the others, but that is actually called a T1 belt, and that is called a basic. Okay, so basic T1. So we are currently going to go and get some power because we've been working on our power and everything like that. We've got hoppers, we've got this coming up, so we're going to be putting light around in certain areas so that you can start seeing. Okay, and the next one that we're going to be working on over here will be lithium, and then that will be the first part of the power for the power generator, the power plant, sorry, completed. Okay, and we are going to concentrate now. We want copper and we want tin coming in a lot faster. So we are going to temporarily take out the drill head. We need to put this back here. So I don't fall down there. We're going to temporarily take out the drill head in the iron because we don't really need as much iron coming in. We want to get that tin and copper in, and that is why we upgraded those two lines, because we can always get more stuff coming in here. So you can, and this is really drained out of power. Okay, because we just can't keep up with it currently at the moment. And so we're going to take that out. We're going to take this out and put that in our inventory, and then we are going to add power. Okay. Now the current thing that we're doing on the iron side of things is that we are trying to work on a new iron, on a new mining head for lithium. Now the other thing that we can start to consider is a lift system. Now I don't normally do a lift system, but it might be ideal to do one currently. But it depends where and how I decide to put the lift. Now the lift shaft will be really nice to do because we can do it at the turn point, which is going to be, you know, at the 60, at the point where it turns at 64, and then we can just do a lift down, and we can just run there, get the lift, and straight down. Or we can start it here, and we could have a lift shaft here, and then we go down, and we go down that way, and see how that does. I really haven't thought much about that at this point in the game. Okay, so we're now going to go and put the drill head into tin because we've been using tin a lot, and you will notice that you will now not have what is it? Henrietta walking around the spider web, because you now have to research that. Okay, so we're going to go and quickly have a look in here. We're going to have a look at 4 recipes. We've got this. We've got the induction charger. Okay, so we will be using we'll be using that one. Mark II core. Okay, again we don't need that at the moment. Projects, local life forms, laboratories, might start getting these sorted out soon. Emerald focusing lens, this will give you more power, but again we still don't need that yet. Mark II power here, this might be worth doing, but again it's not going to be required at this point in time because it needs lithium and we haven't got lithium mining yet. Okay, so really do pay attention to what you're going to research, because you don't want to be going out having to look for stuff because you haven't got your research points. Because like I said, you've got the power block here and you can see that you need lithium coming in. Okay, but you need copper and tin. Now once we've got copper and tin coming in, we're going to start on the lithium, because you don't need iron. Okay, which is kind of lame, because really things like this do need it. Right, okay, so this is what we're working on, is the current one here. This is what we currently need here, okay, which is copper and tin, but we also do need the basic drill, and we do have that, but I'd rather get the extractor built first than the mining head. Okay, so we probably have now got that. Yes, we have. So I'm going to craft that, because that can go onto lithium. Sorry, I needed to check that. So now we can just have iron, and then we are having tin bars. Now if you look at the current speed of tin bars, yeah, you can see that this is now it is going a lot quicker. Okay, it's pulling one bit of power, and I say only one bit of power. There really is currently, at this point in time, you do not have to upgrade your lasers from the basic laser, yeah, to anything higher until you start using multiple heads. And when you start using multiple heads, yeah, that's where I have a slightly different design for you, and you'll find that you can have 4 basic drills or 2 basic drills, pull out quite a lot, and you're going to be finding it quite more difficult to do. Now you can see the difference in the spacing. Or is it, are we going that quick? Is it filling up quicker? Like I said, these are quite quick here, so 2 there. It's only giving me 2. So we're going to see about putting another basic here, just in case. We might be losing the ore, so we're gonna check on that. No, I don't think we are, because now it's coming out, like I said, a lot quicker, but I do want to upgrade it. So you can see here that tin is going to start dominating the 2 lines, and this is what you want. Actually, you do want it to be dominated. So we've got that. We don't have that. Let's go and have a look, see if we did have any more iron. No, so we've only got copper and tin. Do we have that? No. What about the lasers? Basic lasers, yes we do, but we haven't got the tin yet. So what we're going to go and do is, we've got the head, we're going to go and take that and we're going to go and put it on the lithium. Okay, and this is the main thing that we wanted to do today, was get the lithium started. As you can see, nice green glow. I do like the nice green things. Like I said, if you want to cut the brightness down, just cut the brightness down there. If you even really want to cut it down further, right, it doesn't really make that much difference, to be honest, and it's easy to find them that way. So this is currently the lithium face. Okay, this is the lithium. Okay, and this is where you're going to be coming down, and you are going to be putting in your power supply. Okay, again, this is only going to be adding as much power as you can possibly go, but at least now we have lithium started. So we're now going to show you how, possibly in the next episode, how to make sure that you've always got lithium coming in. And this is going to be the same as the iron. We're going to collect the iron on the way back. Okay, and we do have hypothermia setting in. You can see it's slightly at the back there. Okay, but it's only slightly because you know, because we've got the torches down, so you can see that it really is. You can run around with zero stuff in your battery and not even worry about it. It's when you go exploring is when it matters. Okay, that is when it matters. And you can just pull that from there. Okay, so there we go. So we're going to put number 6, we're going to put that in. Okay, and that's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. We have managed to do what we wanted to in the episode, and that is to get lithium on and to increase our storage, increase our bit on iron. You can see that we now have practically a nice full bit here going, and that is just because we upgraded our tin line. Now this may start causing, you might think it might start causing you a little bit of a problem, but it won't at the moment. It will do in a slightly later part of the game, where we'll have to move this. I don't think we can move the smelter at the moment. Can we move the smelter at the moment? No, you need a T2 gun. Okay, so we'll see you next time, where we have a look to see if we do now have enough to, let's have a quick look for the drill motor. No, we don't, but we do have tin, and we do have some of that coming in. So we're going to upgrade the lithium, so we have some bits and pieces coming in. Have fun, stay safe, happy Valentine's Day. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.